Hello everyone, today I am doing a video on Super Mario Sunshine. Well, I'm saying I'm doing a video, I'm actually did the video a while ago. This is the Nintendo Switch version. I've been enjoying on the 3D All Stars obviously. But yeah, I've been enjoying the game. I was planning to do this with two other bits for Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Galaxy, but the Sunshine opening is so long that I just felt that, you know, I don't really want to do it, have like a ridiculously long video like this for all of you, because this one's like 30 minutes and the other ones will equal about, so it'll be about an hour overall, and I thought, I should break it up, so I might do the other games. I'm not sure if I will do them separately or I might put a Mario Sunshine level in, but yeah, this is just a pure opening, so yeah, because it is just quite a long opening game because of all the cutscenes and stuff. Super Mario Sunshine did try to go a bit more on the story, so I'm not surprised, but it's what happens, I guess. So yeah, you might be wondering why I haven't actually uploaded. I was going to do my original plan was to do a video on this game when it came out, basically. The thing was, I came quite ill on. Well, I got a bit ill on Thursday. I got a lot worse, considering I've just been from college and stuff, and then I'm coming to do a video. I don't know, I might chop out the border a bit. I've noticed it's on the side a bit. It's just annoying me. Though I probably will need to make sure it doesn't like change over the point. Yeah, it's changing a bit, but even so, I might try and cropping it slightly. But yeah, you can see obviously the game. Yeah, it's just yeah you. But yeah, that's what my plan was because I got came ill with a cold. I had to postpone it. Or else I'll be sounding like, well, someone trying to stay alive, and that is not what I want, nor what do you want. Um, but yeah, I don't know how loud the volume is for you. I'm not actually got the volume on. I've just realised for me. Um, but yeah, I've actually enjoyed the games. I have learnt that I do not like Super Mario 64 very much, but I do like Sunshine quite a lot. And I do also like Galaxy quite a lot as well. I don't mind Super Mario 64, but I don't think like I don't know. I don't like the controls, how the game feels. It's not. It just feels like a bit, you know, um, I don't know, quite jolty. I don't know. Like when you're trying to turn, it just doesn't turn right or smoothly at all. It just feels like you're just you just turn. You can't turn around, and I don't know. I don't like it very much how it feels, and I feel it's fine. I don't have to like it, but yeah. I was just experimenting. Because actually I've never, like I said before, I've never played any of the games. I've played Super Mario 64 DS, and I have said that obviously, and I think the DS version is the superior version in my opinion. I know not everyone agrees with that, of the Super Mario 64 game, I mean, but I just think I prefer the content it adds and the more stuff. And yes, the controls aren't very good, but I already have said I don't really like how Super Mario 64 feels either. So it's kind of for me just if I don't like either of the game controls, even though one of them is worse, it is still just feels a little bit like um choose I guess you would yeah choose which one you want to bear more. And considering Super Mario 64 DS in my opinion does have more content that I actually really enjoy, it's the superior version for me, except for the bunny chasing. I find that just a bit annoying, but you know, other than the bunny rabbits, I think they're meant to be. I know the original bunny rabbit was Nip. I think was it. But I don't know if they're all called Nip or just that one. I think that's how you say it. Name. It's like a name of like a component or something in Super Mario 64, I'm not sure, but you know, that's what the bunny rabbit's meant to be called anyway. And yeah, oh, please say help and stuff. I'm not going to try and do any accents, but yeah. But yeah, I like Island Delfino. Obviously Super Mario, Sunshine loves their oh, what are they called? Oh yeah, I love this little reference. Where is it? On the corner, the left bottom corner, you can see all like references to Go Games. That bit. That's just really cool in my opinion. But yeah, I bet I also need to make sure that actually there is. I think there are a few bits I might want to clean, but yeah, you might hear like I do have a yeah. You can tell I might have a cold from some bits, but yeah, it wasn't very nice, but yeah, I actually had to go for a test for the virus, but they did come back negative, so that's really good because obviously we don't want the virus, do we? So, you know, yeah. I think, yeah, actually, I find it really amazing considering how it came out in 2002, Super Mario Sunshine. It looks still really good for its age. I know it has been upscaled a bit to it's either is it 720 or 1080? I think it's 720p. But even so, it's still surprising how good it is despite its age. It's also interesting that they in Super Mario 64 they kept a spelling mistake in. I don't know why they decided to do that. If they're gonna, because they changed some of the other text, but yeah, apparently forgot to um they forgot to change the spelling mistake. Maybe because they feel it's so infamous and stuff. They thought, you know what, let's just keep it in there. Um, yeah, apparently you can't also change the flow of the water in the game. Apparently you could in the old original game, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think from the sounds of things there wasn't too much of a like a uses for it. So it just being on max power really means nothing. Though it might have allowed you to hold on some water for longer. Surprisingly, you couldn't like just toggle it with like some. I don't know how actually how they did it, but I would imagine you could have just toggled it with some like holding down the Joy-Con, it changing the power. I don't know. I don't really know how it works, so you know, what can I really say? I've got hair on my phone, so yeah, I am just commentating over it. I think you worked that out. I'm not playing the game. Yeah, did do a bit of messing about because yeah, like I said, I haven't actually played this game, and I wanted to know how it feels. Actually, I think the game feels I think yeah, I do think the game feels pretty good most of the time. I have to be honest though, the camera, I think the camera, I was expecting worse. I know that because a lot of people do say the camera is really bad, and I think it it does have its problems. Though I thought it was going to be worse, and maybe although it was just because I was playing Super Mario 64 before Sunshine. So yeah, I will get the other clips for the other games up and running. I will probably do them in there together because they're a lot shorter. Especially Super Mario 64. I think that's like 14 minutes or something. I don't know, but yeah, Super Mario Sunshine. It's it's it still plays pretty well, I think. Um, so you know, water going into his mouth. Yeah, I wasn't very good. I was still really learning how to aim. I think it does take a little while this bit because I was just trying to learn how to aim it in. That is, yeah, I wasn't doing a very good job. You can tell. I'm. I did listen to the instructions, but you know, I think weirdly, Super Mario Sunshine was probably got the most complicated of the controls of of all the games because not because they were difficult, it's just because they weren't. I'm not used to it. I think actually they also changed the I think I was told they would change like used to be it was like reverse controls. Now it's not, or is it the opposite way around? Where it is now reverse controls when it originally wasn't. Weirdly, you can't change that though. But you know, I guess I think it'll affect some people more than others. Not me. Yeah, well, yeah, we did get rid of I said alien. The plant. It's more like a piranha plant sort of thing. I think. Yeah, but yeah, it's been around. Yeah, think I do cough at some point in this video. I don't know. Because again I don't have the sound on, so I probably can't tell. I don't know. I've got trying to put sound on. Can't hear it. I don't know. Maybe it won't let me hear it until the audio ends. I don't know. I don't think that. I can't remember. Was that? Did it come look like it kind of loomed in a bit more? I don't know. But yeah, that's Mario in jail. Naughty man. Because they accuse him obviously for because they believe Shadow Mario for how for the problems and well Shadow Mario is the villain. I'm not going to tell you who it is because it's already well known, but just in case you're the 1% who don't know it. I haven't even played the game, and I think almost everyone knows who Shadow Mario is. It's also but it is his first debut technically, though this character does sort of have some like characters that are quite similar to him, but not exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Behold the sketch of a particularly based off an eyewitness. tr the truth is obvious. Um, yeah, I don't know. Have they not noticed that? I think this trial is really I don't know. I think it's very morally how they're not even gonna let hit Mario or anyone to say no about it. Because actually, there could be an argument. Actually, it is, but yeah, Flood's an awesome character. I like to just say, I do like him. He doesn't talk much, but I don't think he does anyway. But I don't know, he's a cool water pistol thing. But yeah, yeah, you're collecting the shines. If you've ever wondered, because yeah, Super Mario Sunshine is where the shines come from. Yeah, this game is the only one game that has full voice acting. Well, mostly full voice acting. Mario doesn't exactly go talking fluent English, but you know, like, but like Peach does. Obviously, she go well, sort of. She doesn't go like goes complete, but she speaks some words, but not like fluently. Just tons of sentences together. Not like Toadsworth. Toadsworth does talk a lot more than Peach. I think that's not a bad thing. And there's the policeman. He be watching you, pal. We know you're starting slacking off. You know, yeah, I do find it one thing that I do like. I feel like they should have mentioned near the end or something. I know, but because this game, I knew know the fact that Mario is committing all these crimes and stuff, or believed to. They don't mention oh, thank you. We realized we were wrong for stealing. We thought you can see the honesty. They don't apologize or anything about arresting him and stuff when they clearly find out that it wasn't Mario who was the one who was the criminal, if you know what I mean. No, they just leave that one separate. And they arrested the poor man. It's just you just can't get the police these days, or at least not in video games that were released in 2002. The police nowadays, yeah, obviously there's been a bit of controversial with what happened in America, but I know the British police anyway, and I think the majority of American police too. They're obviously all good, very good people, and also I say majority of American police. There's also the majority of British police as well. Obviously, there's obviously going to be one or two, but by and large, obviously, there's going to be a they're all gonna do obviously their job and protect lives and save people, you know, stuff. But yeah, obviously obviously there has been controversial recently, but but the majority of the police are good people who will obviously protect us. Anyway, I think I've explained myself with that one, so yeah, I talked about. Oh yeah, some other things that I want to mention is that I don't know, did I mention that I don't know if I mentioned in the last video that I don't think I did. Diddy Kong's Diddy Kong Conquest, Donkey Kong Country 2. I don't. Is it Diddy's Quest? Maybe I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, the full title. But Donkey Kong Country 2 anyway is apparently coming out for the Nintendo Switch Online. I'm really excited to play that. I've never played the game. I really liked Donkey Kong Country. I played it on my Super Nintendo Classic Edition. I really want to play I'm really quite excited playing the sequel. And speaking of sequels, I'm also today I've um Shenmue 2. I've actually got it for my Dreamcast, so I'm very excited to play that as well. There's got a lot of games I want to play at the moment, but yes, Shenmue 2. I played Shenmue 1. I really enjoyed it. I know this. I will discuss about the story at some throughout the bit, but yeah, Shenmue 2. I'm really quite excited to play the game because yeah, this is the Dreamcast version as well. I should mention, but yeah, because you might be not aware for some of you Americans, but I'm sure it might be British people as well. But if you played um, Shenmue on the yeah, you can only play Shenmue in on the Dreamcast if you live in England and Japan. Well, Europe and Japan, uh, because you could get Shenmue 2 on the Xbox, but yeah, I kept on clicking the wrong button. If you're wondering why I keep seeing the menu, but yeah, it's annoying. I wish it was like maybe I don't know, not maybe like some other button. I don't know, but it was just not so good. Definitely not the joystick button, but I don't know. I don't know why I kept clicking that button, but yeah, I didn't like it. I wish there was like a way you could toggle it off so it wouldn't keep popping up. But yeah, no, and stuff. Um, but yeah, Shenmue 2. I'm I'm gonna be playing on my Dreamcast. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm quite excited to. I played the original one. I really enjoyed it. I don't know. It's got a nice atmosphere, I guess. It's really quite. It's a really interesting game, and it's like it feels like you're living in a real world and stuff. There are some things like I wish you could be able to like with the passport thing they had. I wish you could like play the mini games in there as well instead of having to like just you know go through the game and stuff. But you know, sadly you can't. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. If you ever get to be able to play Shenmue 1 or 2, it's really good. I think the only issue with Shenmue is actually the story isn't complete yet. Um, because Shenmue 1 and 2, 1 leaves on a cliffhanger. Shenmue 2 leaves on a cliffhanger. Considering it, and Shenmue 2 to Shenmue 3, I think Shenmue 3 came out last year, I believe, in 2019. And that also left on a cliffhanger. And I really hope if they make a Shenmue 4, they just end the story. I don't know. I think really liking the story, but I'm not sure how much. I'm thinking. I know they probably want to try and make it into like a franchise that loads of people will like for years to come. But I really wish they just you know, end the story. It's been like I don't know how many years, but I kind of think I'm worried that if it keeps going down, the last game didn't sell very well, and I feel if net. Actually, to be honest, the first game didn't sell well when it on the Dreamcast either. But I don't know. I don't know if how well the second one did. I don't think it did super well on the Dreamcast, but that's partly not because it never released worldwide on the Dreamcast. So that obviously part of the reason. But I keep saying but actually. But Shenmue 3, it had a go. I think it was good. They need to though this time. I really hope if they make a Shenmue 4, they need to finish the story. Just because I just don't think that there will be a Shenmue 5. I don't think, as much as I like it, I want them to finish it off. I don't know how many games there's supposed to be, but I don't think there could be too many more until they will have to be, they will have to stop anyway. So, you know, just end the story, please. I'm really liking the game, but at the same time, I just do want an end. And I know it's kind of like how the world works nowadays, but still, it's not fun. I want a story that I enjoy and not tons of games. And if you can't finish it, it'd be a shame. So I should. But so yeah, no. If you ever though do get a chance to play Shenmue, don't get put off by the fact the story hasn't ended. Play the first one and the second one and the third one. I don't know how I'm going to play the third one, but if you want, you could play the players. Definitely try the first one, and if you enjoy it, do it. I think the first one has a few issues. Like there was one point I was literally stuck on. I thought I might have soft locked the game and stuff. It won't be able to go any forward, but I think I think there's a few like messaging issues and stuff in the game, but there are some. But even so, I think I've heard from reviews that a lot of those problems have been solved, and probably the ones that haven't been solved, well, they're still. I think they're still obviously Shenmue 3, but that also has few problems. Like people do say it's like aged poorly and stuff, but I think I don't know. I think it may not be very good for a modern day audience, but it is definitely something that's good for like someone who played the original games and stuff. That's all. That's all I can say about it, really. But anyway, I forgot. Sorry about that. I've just needed to blow my nose. So I've forgotten what I've said. So I think there's a bit of a gap there. I couldn't get the thing to stop. A bit of a drama. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying now. It was about Shenmue. Okay, well let's not worry about that anyway. What else should I mention about? Okay, so yeah. I don't know. Well, I've never. Yeah, I wonder what would be my favorite. I don't know what would my favorite game be, but you know, I but I do like it. I do like I do yeah I don't know what are these games I mean the Super Mario 3 games. Yeah, I don't know actually to be honest I don't know what my favorite Mario game is. I think I would have probably I don't know probably would have said well before it I would have possibly said I don't know what my favorite Mario game, Super Mario 3D game. I prefer the 3D games over the 2D games. I have to be honest. I don't know. I don't dislike the 2D games at all. I actually quite enjoyed it, but I don't know. I do think I have to be honest. I do prefer more 3D Mario games over the 2D ones. I think my favorite 2D Mario game. I don't know what would be my favorite 2D Mario game either. To be fair, I do. I know what my favorite new Super Mario Bros. Game is. That would be the first one, easily. I think the mini games are awesome. I know they came from 64 DS, but they're still awesome, and you can play with other people. The levels are good. There is nothing bad about the game in my point of view. It was also considering it had been like 20 years since the last. I think it's no, it couldn't be 20 years, 10 years or something. It couldn't, was it? I don't know. I don't know when did Six Golden Coins come out? Um, well, it had to be 15 years, maybe. I don't know, something like that. It was a long time anyway. Maybe 10, not sure. Um, but it was a long time, and I think. I get they played it a bit safer. But that's the issue. That was fine for the first one, though the rubbish name is just why is it with new in the Mario games? Not Mario, Nintendo. They love their new in their names, and considering they're never new in like 10 years or something, they're not. It's not a good name. The name's aged poorly when they put new in front of it, but you know that's not the point. New Super Mario Bros. I think I just like it. I know they have some really cool levels. I think they do play it quite some certain things they do play it quite safe, but they do take chances and stuff. Like you can also, and I do love how you can like unlock little password secrets. Like you can unlock a mode that allows you to like it not to scroll it to go backwards at all. I think that is just awesome. Um, I think that's awesome. I do also think, oh yeah, I struggled how to get out of the water. I've learned that you have to stay still pretty much to get out of the water now. But yeah, um, yeah, I also it was my first Mario game, so I do have a special space in my heart. But I do think it isn't I think I do think it, and I do think it's a great game. I think there is a lot of things to like about it. The other games, on the other hand, feels like I guess like you know some of those yearly games like that they release every year, and don't change anything. I know one of the examples they always do is like I think it's isn't it the Call of Duty franchise that like apparently people really don't like get annoyed with like IGN because they always give them positive reviews despite being the same. Yeah, that's how I feel about the new Super Mario Bros. I don't, and okay, I have to admit I haven't played. I know Wii is usually considered as the best some by a lot of people, or their favorite, I should say. I think the best technically has to be you, but it is just so. I have to be honest. I find it's the most generic of them. I have to be honest. I really love, and yeah, I don't really think, I don't think New Super Mario Bros. U is. I have to be honest. Enjoyed it, but I played the deluxe version on the Switch, by the way. But I don't know. I didn't I enjoyed it, but I don't know. It wasn't like I have to admit I didn't enjoy it as much as other games in the series. I liked maybe because I've just played so many 2D Mario games, but I don't know, I didn't get like excited. I got excited, but when I kept playing it and stuff, I think, and I was fine just getting to the thing, but it just, I don't know, just felt so, mm, average in the end. Um, and I do like other, oh yeah, that we're playing the first level, I've just realized. I do like other games, but yeah, I don't know, I felt you was just so average. I think I have played a bit of. I haven't played it all, so I'll have to. But and I know a lot of people say if you like the multiplayer and stuff, that's partly why, even though it's probably not the best multiplayer. I can't really say. Though I have to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it as much, just because I don't know. I think because the other features that were in it have been put into the future games, and it feels a bit like it's there's nothing much special about it. Um, and then there's obviously New Super Mario Bros. 2, the sequel. I'm assuming it's to the DS version. I don't know. Maybe it's the Wii version. It's the sequel to, but because it's the 3DS, I would say it's the DS version sequel. But we can't say that for certain. But it is, it is. I think probably I don't know. I feel it's not as bad as some things, and I actually think it is better than some of the other ones because it does have personality. It's the whole point is to collect a lot of coins, even if it doesn't unlock you anything or anything. It is, it is a thing. But yeah, I really liked it. The other Mario games, anyway, I don't know. I don't like the original one that much, though. I do like it on the All Stars. That I think is a good version, but I don't like the original one. Other than that, the um oh, what was it called? I think the I do quite enjoy Mario Bros. Oh, well, Super Mario World. Anyway, the video's ending, so I'm gonna have to stop now. I'll talk about it in the other video. So goodbye, everyone.